Hey, how is it going?
Good. Did you hear of a guy named Peter Schiff?
Of course. Anyone who knows what is going on in the economy has heard of Peter Schiff. He recently wrote a new book, The Real Crash.
What is the book about?
He talks about how to save yourself from America's coming bankruptcy.
I didn't know that America was going to be bankrupt.
You are not the only one. A lot of people have absolutely no idea what is going on. The book has 2 parts. In part 1, the author talks about the problems, and in part 2, he talks about solutions.
What are some of the problems?
Our government is the problem.
What do you mean?
Our government spends too much money and consequently takes on too much debt. Today, the debt of our government is so large that if interest rates increase, the entire country will be bankrupt.
What are some of the solutions that he is proposing?
The main theme is for the government to get out of the way and let the free market fix the problems.
Give me some examples.
Well, the government can create jobs by making it easier for businesses to hire. For example, one thing the government could do is to abolish payroll tax that pays for Medicare and Social Security.
Why?
Put yourself in employer's shoes. When you hire someone, both the employee and the employer are required to pay their portion of Medicare and Social Security. This increases costs tremendously. So if you are making $30,000 per year, it costs your employer much more. As a result, many employers choose to send jobs overseas, leaving Americans unemployed.
Is there anything else that the government could do to create jobs?
Yes. Another example the author gives is repealing the minimum wage.
Is he crazy? Why would you do that? People need to make a minimum amount of money to make a living.
Oh boy, you are so clueless that you definitely need to read this book. By having minimum wage laws, you are not helping anyone. If you are required to pay someone $10 per hour but that person is only worth $2 per hour, you will not hire him.
But this person cannot make a living at $2 per hour.
What is better, making $2 per hour or making $0 per hour?
What do you mean?
If you are worth $2 per hour and the government is requiring someone to pay you $10 per hour, you will stay unemployed making nothing. But if the government gets out of the way and lets employers pay you only what you are worth, then you will have opportunity to learn and maybe in the future you will be worth $10 per hour. But because the government created minimum wage laws, you never get a chance to learn and you stay unemployed for life. This is why a lot of young people cannot find jobs.
Now I am starting to get it. Is there anything else that he talks about in his book?
Of course. He talks about a lot of things such as fixing healthcare, higher education, Social Security, and Medicare.
Tell me more.
No, I already told you enough. Now it is time for you to order a copy of The Real Crash and read it yourself. And when you are done, spread the word.